How you guys doing? So here I'm pointing out the cube on everything. Here I'm making up these new things for the kids. You know, I point this out to my son and obviously all his friends. You know, they're up to date on this stuff. So there's kids that know about this stuff and they're going to show their friends, and you know, we're going to do this through gaming. You know, through the Minecraft gaming, through a gaming channel, we're going to reach millions of kids, and we're going to wake them up to the cube, the ring, and the eye, and show them what's right there hiding in their face on every one of their products. Everybody has been worshiping this cube, the cube of Saturn. If you look at a chakra chart, you'll see you have a hexagram over your heart. That's the center of a Star of David. Your Bible, you see, is the cube book. You can see this on the matzah, the cube and the sine wave. Okay, your Jesus fish. This is a Jesus fish here. Okay. You know, you guys play Pac-Man. You don't realize that you practicing chasing. You know, here that's the moon chasing down souls. When you die, you'll go into the light, and you'll be recycled back to Earth. You've been born into time and space. This cube over here at the North Pole of Saturn, and you have the eye at the South Pole of Saturn, and then you have the ring, like your Nike. It's your wedding ring. It's when you graduate, you put that cube on your head. It's the cube and the ring and the eyes on everything. Every cartoon you see has got one character with one eye that's, you know, missing or patched or something. You know, this stuff is on everything, from your Oreo, Nabisco, the double cross, okay? That's the double cross. This is your DNA. This is the World Wide Web. This is the triple X. This is it's all the sine wave. You were born into the sine wave. It's rubbed in your face on everything. You just can't see it. Everybody is sleeping. You can see, like, that's the wave. You see it over here, just like the wave. It's a sine wave. Like here, like you see over here, nice sin. Okay, you see how orbit, look at, where's orbit? You'll see now, turn this, so one's up and one side's down. Okay, flat earth, plane. Alright, and the underworld, nice sin. So the red underworld, and then it would be like the blue overworld. You know, that's what these symbols mean. This is the black hole sun. You take your energy from the one true sun above your head and plant an animal, and you feed it nonstop to the black hole sun. You just can't escape this stuff. The ring, the cube, the ring, and the eye. Time and space. You were born into time. This is the black hole sun. You take your energy from the one true sun, and you feed it to the black hole sun, the cube. You'll see a chakra chart. You'll see the cube is over your heart, the hexagram. Okay? Everybody, you see like the black, you'll see sun chips, the sun is black. Okay, it's because it's the black hole sun. It's nonstop in your face. See this over here? It's the black hole sun. That's what it is. I know you can't see it until it's put into this context. Now you'll start to see it on everything. You know what I'm saying? You'll start to see it. The cube, the ring, and eye is on everything. It's literally rubbed in your face nonstop on everything. Your Bible. It's everything. I don't care if you're Muslim, you're going around that cube in Mecca. If you're Jewish, you're putting that cube on your arm and forehead, called the tefillin. If you're Catholic, you unfold your cube into a Jesus cross. It's still the cube, people. And no, Jesus did not defeat the cube. You're out of your freaking mind. Jesus is the cube. It's little Zeus. That's what it translates to, little Zeus. Jupiter is Zeus, and Saturn is little Zeus. This cube, they jump from planet to planet, putting the cube in there, or they fight over this cube, or whoever gets control of the cosmic cube, whether it be the Jews from Jupiter or the Spanish from Saturn, Spanish people or Satan's people. Now, Lucifer is in the Vatican. Look up, you'll see the devil lives at the Vatican. Literally lives at the Vatican. Everything you've ever been told is a lie. You need to unite peacefully for your survival. You're supposed to be in America. This is the civil flag. That is the military flag. So if you want to know why ships were being sunk that were civil ships in World War I and World War II, because they specifically made them fly the military flag so they would be sunk. Simple shit here, people. You've been broken up. When they give you the ideas of this good and evil, now you on your shoulder, you have two people living on you minimum. Everybody's broken into two brains. You're all under PSYOP. Non-stop under PSYOP. They split you up into multiple personalities, and you can't see them until you're looking at somebody else who really shines their two personalities. You know, some people, you see they have a really good and a bad side, and they go to the extreme on either side. It's like when they're good, they're really, really good. Or, you know what I'm talking about. But listen, people, this is on everything. The cube and the ring. Just like you see Taco Bell. You'll see the bell is in a way so you can see the ring. It's on Kentucky Fried. It's on everything. Now, when they put over here nourishing good your lives and stuff, look at this. A family company. What's funny is that look at Futurama, moms. You know, moms, she'd crush you. Moms, the big corporation, she would crush you. It's that they're filling all your food with non-bioavailable iron. I recommend that you look up the benefits of a copper-rich diet or the benefits of copper-based blood and catch up on reality. Everything you know is a lie. Doesn't matter if you're looking at your Bluetooth symbol, your Jesus symbol, your, you know, it's your time's cut short symbol. That's like your Jesus fish. Okay, where is it? Over here. Okay, you see that? Your time cut short. That's the infinity sign, and your time cut short. All right. You'll see your dollar sign. It's everything that you look at is the sine wave, the cube, the ring, or the eye. You give all your energy to the black hole sun. You take your energy from the one true sun through the plants and animals that you eat. Okay, and then you take that energy and you feed it nonstop to the cubes. Doesn't matter if it's your Minecraft cubes or it's your Lego cubes. I don't care if it's your internet cube. You are going, if it's your police, look, it's your police or the cube, doesn't matter. It's on all their toys, black and white. Look, it's the cube. It's on everything. You will not escape the cube. You are 100% cube satanic. You wake up in your cube. Time makes you a robot 100%. It's the time cube. You worship the time cube and you graduate from school, you put that cube on your head. You are 100% cube satanic. You speak the computer's language. You're supposed to be raised on telepathy. Everybody is sleeping and they can't see it until you point it out to them. And after knowing this information, you are technically like some of the smartest people on the planet because nobody can see it until you personally point it out to them. You know, I'm filming this on my cube. I got 20 of these cubes around the house with cameras on them just like you do. Or however many everybody has in their home. Forget about that chip they want to install on you. You've got chips all over you. You just can't see it. So, you know, the Pac-Man moon eating your soul. Look at this. You know, you see they rub this shit in your face. If you look at the original ones, it's a baby in the mouth. It's freaking unmistakable. A baby. They eat the babies. The children are the forbidden fruit. Okay? The blood of your children reverses aging. Fact. Look it up. Vampire therapy. Look it up. You'll see Harvard did a study proving it. It's an absolute fact. Your children are the forbidden fruit. It's the family tree, which is the tree of knowledge that you can't see. And I'm informing you that's exactly what it is. Your children, that's the apple of my eye. You're the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. On the teacher's desk is the apple. It's your kid. It's a family tree. They eat your kids. Everything you know is a lie. You're on a farm right now. How'd you get on this farm? Well, you know, do you really want to know the truth? It could be literally that a planet was blown up. Okay, they scooped up all the souls with the Pac-Man moon, and then they deposited this here to do work. You work for worthless paper backed by your own stupidity. Now, if you think this is crazy, no, it's not so crazy. Go look at the electric universe model. They're going to show you the planet holding Mars and Earth in a polar configuration. If you see Transformers, you see the planet appear right above. Okay, this is not far out stuff at all. This stuff is what they're hiding from you. What was the planet? Some people say it was Tiamat, which is now the asteroid belt, and they took one of these pieces and they molded it into a farm by where you were doing work. There's a Mother Earth star at the center. Okay, there'll probably be an underworld, an overworld, just like they tell you. You know, the star that's powering the whole machinery to keep us here on the gridiron. You know, take Super Bowl Sunday. And, you know, they're playing on the gridiron. You're on the gridiron right now. You're trapped here in time and space. I point this out now that the internet, okay, the World Wide Web, this is, if you say that you're conscious, then the computer must be conscious too. We're both expressions of the wave, and you just can't see it. The computer, this is the four-faced, four-letter God in charge of your four-letter DNA. It's called the tetragrammaton computer. Doesn't matter what face you display. You know, you know Saturn as, it's got 1,000 names. It's got 1,000 names. I don't care if you call it Satan, Saturn, it doesn't matter what you call Jesus, Little Zeus, it's Kronos, whatever, 1,000 names. Baal, whatever, Moloch, everybody, whatever you want to call it. You are worshiping this cube. It's on everything you touch. Every word you speak is Satan's language. You speak the language of the computer. If you go back to Tower of Babel, everybody spoke the same language. I mean, everybody was on telepathy, and now we're broken up into all these languages. They dropped your mental capacity down to 10%, and now you're running at the pace of a computer instead of running at the speed of infinity, whatever, of the cosmos, whatever you want to call it. The point I'm trying to make is that it's on everything. You could be eating your Jack Links, you'll see it's the black cube. If you see Umberto's, it's the hexagram. If you see Kraft, turn to Kraft long ways, it's a hexagram. It's a hexagram. However they stretch it out, you know, craft is witchcraft. You speak language. Language is magic spells. You learn magic spells. You know, say the magic word. Reverse speech is always truthful. Look that up. You'll see that even babies going goo goo gaga. If you reverse that, you'll hear mommy in all kinds of words. And if you take someone who doesn't speak at all, they're like, they're maybe impaired or something. You reverse that, you'll see that whatever you speak, the intent when it's played back, your intent will be known. Go get any reverse audio software free online and say into it, "Yes, we can," like the president says, and you'll hear "Thank you, Satan" in your own voice. All right, your X and Y is the time and space. This is from Pokemon. Okay, the red and the blue, time and space. You'll see all the teams. It's always the blue team, the red team. All right. Like I said, two personalities. You've been broken up into these two personalities. Here's the cube. The cross is the unfolded cube. You've got a hexagram over your heart. Okay? You have two chakras below you. That's the soles of your feet. Three above you would be like your halo and your two angel wings. And then you got your scalp will get tightened up if you get freaked out. You'll get a headache. You get a frog in your throat. You get a pain in your heart. You get hungry. You get horny. And you have to take a dump or relieve yourself. So the computer is drawing all this energy out of you. You've got these implants in you. These would be the implants. And you're like a positive terminal, negative terminal. The computer is an electric universe. Okay? You're here to do work. Everything is at a deficit. You've got to make up the difference, whether it be you have to work for this worthless paper backed by your own stupidity or whatever. And let people die because they can't get an operation. Everybody's a zombie to this cube. When you graduate, you put the cube on your head, and your kids are playing the cube all day. Everybody's cube to cube. It doesn't matter who you are. You wake up in a cube.